Hello everybody, today we are going to learn about the polygons. Polygons are the closed plane figure. Plane figure means 2D figures made up of 3 or more line segments. For example, a triangle is a polygon, a rectangle is a polygon, a square is a polygon, or any figure having 3 or more than 3 sides is a polygon. So for a figure to be polygon, it has to be a two-dimensional figure and it is made up of more than 3 or more than 3 line segments, and the end of each line segment must join with the other line. There should be no gap. The line should not cross each other. That's why this is not a polygon. This figure is not a closed one. It's not closed. That's why it's not a polygon. And this figure is not a polygon. So these are the polygons of 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides, 6 sides, 7 sides. Polygons are called by different names depending on the number of sides they are having. If a polygon is having 3 sides, it's called triangle. You know about triangle. It's equilateral, right angle, scalan. These are the types of triangle. If a polygon is having 4 sides, it is called quadrilateral. Quad means 4 and lateral means side. So it is a 4-sided figure. And this is important as this is the main topic for the syllabus of year 8. 5-sided is called pentagon. You must know there's a building in America, the head office of the defense. It's a 5-sided figure, it's called pentagon. 6-sided hexagon, 7-sided heptagon, then 8, 9, 10. So you can read about this in your book also. You must know all the polygons up to 12 sides. That is called dodecagon. So these are the classification of polygons. Apart from 3-sided polygon, all the polygons is having a diagonals. Diagonal is a line joining the opposite vertices. Now we have 2 vertices, these are opposite vertices, so the diagonal will be a line joining these 2 vertices. There is another line joining these vertices, this opposite vertices, so these are called the diagonals of a polygon. If a polygon is having more sides, for example, a polygon is this is a polygon. then these are called the diagonals. If you join all the opposite vertices, you will find these are all the possible joining of the opposite vertices. So these are the vertices. If this vertex is joined by this one, this is called a diagonal. This is a diagonal. This one is a diagonal. We can also classify the polygon in the terms of convex and concave. If I draw a polygon of any number of given sides, then we can see that each angle is less than 180 degree. You can see it yourself. There is no angle which is greater than 180. Even if I draw a polygon like this, so many numbers of sides, even here you can see that all these angles are less than 180. So a polygon is convex if not a single angle is more than 180. All angles must be less than 180. While on the contrary, a concave polygon is a polygon which is not convex. A concave polygon is like this, where let's make one angle. This angle is more than 180 degree, and now we make a polygon out of it. So a polygon like this or like this, where this angle is more than 180, where this angle is more than 180, is called concave polygons. There is another word or type of polygons. These are called regular polygons. Regular polygons means all sides are equal. You can also say that all angles are equal. So in a polygon, if all these sides, this is symbol of equality, it means all sides are equal, and if all these angles are equal, then it's called a regular polygon. Sometimes they are called equilateral, means equal sides, and they are called equiangular. It means equal angle. So a regular polygon is having, the primary condition is that it's having all sides equal. If I say a regular pentagon means it is having 5 sides and all sides are equal. Regular octagon means it's having 8 sides and if I say regular octagon, it means 8 equal sides. So you must remember, if the question is saying about draw an octagon, it's saying draw a regular octagon. Regular octagon is having all sides equal. Now the angle sum property. Angle sum property, what is the sum of all the angles of a polygon? And we are talking about interior angles. So what is the sum of all angles of a polygon? Our example is triangle. So the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Do you know how to prove this? That the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. You must try this. Second is quadrilateral. It's very easy to know what is the sum of the all angles of a polygon. For example, a quadrilateral. Let's see, this is a quadrilateral. Now if I draw a diagonal, then how many triangles do I have? This is a one triangle, and this is another triangle. This is triangle number 1, this is triangle number 2. So what is the sum of angles of triangle number 1? Because sum of all angles of the triangle is 180 degree. Sum of all angles of this triangle is 180 degree. So total is 360 degree. So the sum of all angles of the quadrilateral is 360 degree because it is having two triangles. Now if a figure is 5-sided, this is called pentagon. So now we can see in the pentagon we are having one triangle, we are having two triangles, and this is the third triangle. So total we have 3 triangles. So in the pentagon it is 180 plus 180 plus 180. That is 540 degree. So sum of all angles of a triangle pentagon is 540 degree. So let's make a rule. Angle sum and number of sides. In a triangle we have 3 sides, so the angle sum is 180. When we have 4 sides, we have 2 angles, that is 2 multiply 180. When we have 5 sides, so we multiply 180 by 3. In the same way, if we have 10 sides, so we multiply by 1 minus 5 minus 2 is 3, 4 minus 2 is 2, 3 minus 2 is 1. So this is 3 minus 2, that is 1. This is 4 minus 2, that is 2. This is 5 minus 2, that is 3. So this will be 10 minus 2, that is 8. So if it is having a 25 sides, what will be the sum of all the interior angles of a polygon? So it will be 25 minus 2, that is 23 multiply 180. A polygon having 25 sides is a combination of 23 triangles. So that's how we calculate the angles. Now if the question is like this, if the angle sum of a polygon, if the sum of all the angles of a polygon is 1620, name the polygon. So the question says there is a polygon and the sum of all these angles is 1620, the way we are getting these angles there. So what is the name of the polygon? To name the polygon, we need the number of sides. If we know the number of sides, we can. So how many number of sides will be there in this polygon? So what we are supposed to do is, are we going to divide it by 180? Yes. Let's divide it by 180. So are we getting 9 here? So the number of sides are 9, or 9 plus 2, or 9 minus 2. The reason I'm asking is that if the number of sides were 3, we were having angle sum 180 degree. We were subtracting 2 from 3. So in this question, we have divided it by 180 and we have got 9 as answer. So are the number of sides 9, or the number of sides 11, or the number of sides 7? Think over it. So let's see which answer is correct. We talk about a triangle. The sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 and we divide it by 180. So we will get 1. But the triangle is having 3 sides. So what we have to do, we have to add 2. Let's talk about a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is having 2 triangles. So 2 triangle is 360 divided by 180. Quadrilateral is having 2 triangles and we have to divide by the angle sum of. So we want to know how many triangles are there. So there are 2 triangles. If there are 2 triangles, so there are 4 sides. These are 1, 2 triangles and sides are 1, 2, 3, 4. In the same way, there is 1 triangle and side is 1, 2, 3. Let's say octagon. How many triangles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 6 sides. This is not an octagon. Let's make 8 sides. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, it's a crooked one, but anyway, these are 8 sides. Let's see how many triangles are there. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. So if a figure is 8-sided, there are 6 triangles. Or if there are 6 triangles, the figure is 8-sided. You have to add 2. Now in this question, the angle sum was 1620. So by dividing it, we divided it by 180 to know that how many triangles. So this is the number of triangles. This is the number of triangles we have received. So if a figure is that is the number of triangles. If angle sum is given, you divide it by 180, so you will know how many sides, how many triangles are there. So in this case, you will get 9 triangles. So if it has 9 triangles, there are, for in this example, there were 6 triangles, so 8 sides were there. So 9 triangle, it means you are having 11-sided polygon. And 11-sided, and what is the name of this polygon? The 11-sided polygon is called, it's called Decagon. There are different names for this. Decagon, Decagon, and Decagon. It's called Decagon, Decagon, Decagon. That is, you can use any name. These are having 11-sided figures. Now, if let's talk about another question. This is a question. If 6 sides of a polygon what is the angle sum? What is the number of triangles? So just calculate and write. Formula for angle sum is n minus 2 multiply 180. So that is 6 minus 2 multiply 180. So that is equal to 4 multiply 180. That is so if a polygon is of 6-sided, the sum of all the interior angles will be 720. Now how many triangles will be there? So the number of triangles will be 720 divided by 180. That is 4. And we have to add, as I told you, there are 4 triangles, but we have to add number 2 in it. So 4 plus 2, that is 6 sides. So can you see here, with the 6 sides, we come to know what is the sum of all angles of a triangle. And if we know the sum of all angles of a triangles, we know how many sides it is having. Now I'm giving you two questions to practice. The first one is find the sum of all angles, that is interior angles, sum of all interior angles of a hexagon. And if the sum of all interior angle of a polygon is 1260 degree, find the number of sides the polygon have. Thank you very much for watching. We will continue this topic in the course of the day. Till then, have a nice time and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And my special hi to Russia. Bye bye.